Hello and welcome to another Thursday Night Fights. I am Toddy Tondera, and we have 4 matches scheduled to get underway this evening.
I'm Odie Bowser. I can't believe Jack Sheridan jumped the gun before the video package was over. He doesn't seem like he cares.
Blood Money, Jack Sheridan!
We're starting off with Jack Sheridan in the ring, just jumping the gun, but I'm joined by Odie Bowser tonight. First time commentary, Toddy with Odie. And Odie, we just met 2 minutes before the show went underway. Is there any expertise you have? How did you get the headset?
It was just sitting here. This woman just explained to me I can mute. I can mute.
Yes. Okay.
And I've seen wrestling.
So
I really want to emphasize the Odie of it all.
Yeah.
That it's not 2 letters. That it doesn't mean anything else. It's a name.
So Jack Sheridan, big business in the ring.
He is 0-27 amateur
Amateur wrestler
wrestler Reese.
Reese Hayes, yet to be victorious here on Dottie Block, and has quite the competitor in Jack Sheridan, who's just going to throw a shirt at him. Jack on a hot streak as of late, Reese on a cold streak. Let's see if we could switch the tides here.
For every loss that Reese Hayes suffers, they actually start his entrance music a volume knob lower, just a touch lower.
That's true.
There it is. We're gonna start lower until we get to that point.
Yeah.
And the people love him despite that.
And our ref this evening for this competition, Rosie the ref in there, Reese Hayes and Jack Sheridan. A lot of Reese heads out there tonight.
They sure are kind of into Reese.
Yeah. Double birds for the amateur wrestler. Thank you for joining us again. Follow us on IndyWrestling.us on Twitch. We're just a couple of weeks away from David Lawless's bar exam. But right now we have a wrestling exam. Sheridan and Reese Hayes.
Tight waist lock in the takedown.
I'll take a little timeout.
Yeah, he's going to go think about it.
Odie, do you think there's timeouts in wrestling?
No, there's going to be a count. Does she count? Does Rosie count?
Rosie can count, but Jack doesn't seem to want to go. There we are.
He's disarmed the referee.
Jack Sheridan.
Is he fighting in slacks and a belt?
Big as hell, yeah.
Oh, he is big as hell.
Big business.
Oh.
He has a lot of overseas money.
All right.
And that's what those pants tell you.
Yeah, I guess he's going to go right back to his spreadsheets after this.
Yeah. So Blood Bunny, Jack Sheridan recently have a few victories over Brandon St. James in a no ring and in this ring. Amateur wrestler Reese Hayes, of course, part of the Wildflowers. Nothing wild about a big lockup like this. You like conventional wrestling, Odie?
Conventional wrestling, like when they cosplay?
Yeah.
No, that big man just walking down Reese Hayes.
Oh, front shotgun drop kick.
Making up for the size with that speed is Reese Hayes.
Oh, boot to the gut.
Just not enough there.
Yeah. And as you can see, our ring this evening is dressed by the one and only Enjoy Wrestling, who you could check out this Saturday. Enjoy Wrestling, something to write home about. I will be in the house for that, probably.
Look at those beautiful real ropes. Ugh! Just grinding an elbow down into the shoulder of Reese Hayes. Is blood money?
Blood money, Jack Sheridan, yeah. And here comes the 880 faithful cheering for Reese.
He's got to fight back, but it's going to be tough to do.
Working on that arm, and we've seen in the past Jack Sheridan doesn't like to not only pin his opponents, he likes to destroy their legacy. He's hurt a lot of people, and he's looking to hurt Reese this evening.
Is he going to let him win to destroy his legacy?
Ooh, that's a great point. That would be what would do it. Way to be, Odie.
How sick is Jack Sheridan? Will he go the extra mile?
Yeah.
Let's look at Reese Hayes fighting back with that busted arm now going back to the right. Oh, cut off at the pass with that knee.
Jack's legs are mostly as tall as Reese.
And all muscle.
Yeah.
Oh, a shoulder breaker there.
That whole left arm, left shoulder is being worked on heavy. Oh,
Still
geez.
lifted off the mat. Incredible resilience. Resilient Reese.
Up here in the foxhole, we have Wildflower member Nix Wilde looking on behind us, cheering on Reese Hayes, their teammate. The sunflower of the Wildflowers is Nix Wilde. And we will see Nix
Tight straight armbar into that hammer lock. What's
later
this here?
on tonight.
Oh, trapping the arm.
Right against the top turnbuckle.
Jack Sheridan just charged with Reese Hayes' entire body weight over the top there. You got to start to wonder if this might not affect the future of Reese Hayes' ability to get that elusive win
That's correct.
down the line.
Just really laying it in.
Oh, a boot. Close to the throat there. If Rosie can get in there and separate that illegal hold.
There we are in the
Jack
back.
Sheridan is sick.
He's so sick, he's got a fever.
There's nothing behind the eyes.
Oh!
Torturous knife edge chop. Reese Hayes holding himself up by the grace of that top rope.
Our babyface Zero receives a headbutt, a big headbutt there. What does Sheridan have in mind? The evil eyes of Jack Sheridan.
Oh! Knew we had him there. At first, I was thinking he was giving him a moment to breathe by separating, but look at Reese Hayes, the defeat on his face.
Now, if you cut off the oxygen, you cut off the brain, and when you cut off the brain, you don't really have much of a fight anymore.
No, the offensive skill set, what you know about survival, can go out the window in a moment.
He's better hurry up. Oh, I thought as much.
A moment too soon, and here he comes. One clothesline.
Here comes our upstart underdog, our little jumping bean on the attack. Crossbody, and he catches
crossbody is
him.
caught. Impressive strength.
Oh.
Backbreaker, low across the lumbar. That is miserable. He's going to serve it up one more time.
You do know a lot about wrestling, Odie.
Yeah.
Oh, just breaking him in half. Oh, man.
No connection to the mat there for Reese's. Oh, I thought we had the end of the match there. I thought
2 count.
he was just going to give in.
A lot of eyes are on both these superstars here. Jack Sheridan is a little bit more traveled than amateur wrestler Reese Hayes, has a little bit more money than amateur wrestler Reese Hayes. But I'm sure they both have more money than us, Odie.
Not me. I put it all in bit.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
We're riding high, baby. Oh! Disgusting using those beautiful ropes to grind across the eyes.
Talking
of
about
Reese
riding
Hayes.
high, Jack Sheridan just scraping the eyes of our baby face Zero against the ropes. Oh, working on that arm again.
Again, a knowledge of the environment.
Oh.
Ooh.
And
Jack Sheridan's benefit here.
Keep your eyes on 880 Wrestling tonight. We have 2 people coming back that you haven't seen in a while. 2 of our best fighters in Casey Warr and the Steel Dragon return tonight, which I'm excited. I got to be the only person in the building that's excited for Dragon, but I am.
I was going to ask.
You'll like Dragon. Ooh, punch to the stomach.
Brings
Still
the arm.
working on
Yeah,
that
pulls it right into that broader shoulder of Jack Sheridan and wearing Reese Hayes back down to the mat. Kid's got to fight back.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
and
can't just
down.
let that happen to you.
No.
I don't know that he knows where he is. Yeah.
These people know they do not love the tactics
No.
of Jack Sheridan.
No.
A little creepy, too. A little creepy.
The fire behind amateur wrestler. This crowd is always behind Reese, no matter what.
And you can see the effect.
Yes.
Resisting on that swinging neck breaker, I'd imagine. He's fighting back.
Oh!
Beautiful on the code breaker there. He's pulling himself up by the ropes.
Our audience is his Gatorade and a double thumb.
Gracious.
Yeah, let's go.
And a moonsault. And a pretty one, too.
1,
Damn.
2. Oh, just a 2 count for the amateur wrestler. Jack Sheridan had control of this matchup. But our babyface Zero has the upper hand. Duck under.
Teardrop suplex.
Oh, almost.
Doesn't come through. Close fist there and make it a deuce.
Ooh. Yeah,
Still fighting back, but look at the lack of effect. Jack Sheridan is just absorbing this. He's registering these blows. Oh, disgusting. I hate to see a headbutt.
It's like hammering a big oak tree. Not smart.
No, Reese should have brought an axe.
Up on it. Oh!
Snake eyes.
Well, we have a Dax, but we don't have an axe. Oh! Big clothesline.
Big clothesline.
Clothesline from Wall Street. Could that be it? 1, 2, 3. Yes.
That'll do.
Jack
Check out the unhinged and perverse glee on the face of Blood Money Jack Sheridan as he takes this victory from Reese Hayes.
As soon as his hand raised, we had a clump of people leave the room. Nobody wants by Jack. I don't blame them. Jack Sheridan, I think that's 3 matches in a row. I'm sure all eyes are on Jack Sheridan for the future. What is this? What's it? He's throwing a chair in the ring. They landed on Reese.
All right, well.
Rosie, kind of get that under control here.
Is anyone going to do anything? Oh! That's smart. That is wrestling, but this match is over. What's the point of this? Do these two have beef?
Well, Jack Sheridan has beef with everyone.
Disgusting. Messed up. And he has money, too.
Oh, no.
What drives a man?
Arm in that. Oh! Stepped right on his hand. That shoulder, somebody yelling at these.
Oh, what a gross thing to say. Who's going to tell me no?
Who's going to tell me no? That's disgusting.
I feel awful. Earlier in this match, I was saying that Reese Hayes might be risking his career with his arm against Jack Sheridan.
Might have been onto something.
And now this.
Well, I don't know how this leaves amateur wrestler
injured.
His
amateur wrestler Reese Hayes is injured.
Hey, I don't want to say it, Odie. I don't want to say it. But here comes Nick's his Wildflower partner. Here comes Tatiana.
The entire patch is out.
Yeah. Everybody cheering for Reese. What does this mean for David Lawless's bar exam for amateur wrestler Reese Hayes? Because I know Brotherly Love, maybe Brotherly Love was in contact with Jack Sheridan because the Wildflowers have a big match against Brotherly Love coming up.
What wouldn't he do for $1?
Right.
Jeez. Back down to the ring with Marco, serving C-word as usual.
Up first.
Marco serving crab rangoon?
Yeah. Just as good as Panda Restaurant down the street. And we got a god on the card tonight. The rebranded, the re-debuting, the Muscle Man himself.
He is the Greek God,
Alex Danis. Alex Danis coming out. The rebranded Greek God.
The people like what they see. Oh, jeez.
Has a hell of a discus lariat, Odie. I don't know if you've seen.
Hell of a vertical leap, too.
Hell of
He's a
everything.
natural athlete.
But guess what? Making their return to 880 Wrestling here on Thursday Night Fights. TR is here, so it's officially the night has started.
He is the tactician, KC Warr!
And KC is back in his war zone tonight.
Is he saying, let's fucking go?
Yeah, he swears, cusses, spits.
I really like that.
About a little over a month out of the ring, KC Warr back in the squared circle here to cut some heads off. the Muay Thai maniac. The black and red dynamite returns here.
Casey Warr letting them all know you can look, but you can't touch.
Casey Warr against Alex Danis. Blood dripping down. I'm sure he's excited to get back in the ring. We're excited to see him. I'm sure he has a lot on his mind tonight.
This bout is underway. What a test.
Friends. Friends. Do you have friends? Do you have friends, Odie?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Gotcha.
Passing through like wind in a screen door.
Yeah.
A lock up here. And Casey Warr with the advantage with the waist lock. Ooh, so strong. Alex Danis just pulls him over in the headlock there. Casey with the overhand wrist lock, but right back, snatching the headlock is the Greek God.
Tightening it up there. Casey Warr trying to get underneath it, wrapped around.
Back to a tight hammerlock.
Yeah.
Tight.
Oh, ducking under again.
Before waistlock takeover.
Before the show, I saw Alex lifting up cinder blocks with one hand.
Just for funsies?
Just for fun.
This is how the gods chill.
I don't pick up cinder blocks. I stub my toe on them. And back to the headlock again, cutting off the airway of the Muay Thai tactician.
You got to wonder if Casey Warr, if he wonders if he stepped back a little too early from, where did he say he got his boo-boo?
He got his boo-boo against the Candyman of all candies.
Yes, but where, show me on the doll, where did Casey get his boo-boo?
Kind of like down at the bottom by the foot and ankle area.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you. I'll write a diagram here for you, Odie. It's like around there.
And that's the human body.
That's the human body, yeah.
Whoa, Casey Warr display his strength.
You got to break it up. It's in the ropes. Come on, Rosie.
Casey's got to use the ropes. You don't usually see Casey use those tactics. Wow! Snatching a headlock all his own.
Maybe a little ring rust is being dusted off. But he is on his warpath now.
You wonder if that wasn't a little rascally. Oh, that shoulder tackle, taking a god down.
Textbook shoulder tackle. Oh, he says, I'll give you another one, bud.
Hitting the ropes one more time. Rolls across.
That was an impressive roll.
Ducking a clothesline. Oh, wow. Right back to that headlock. What an effective mat tactician in general is Alex Danis. Can Casey resist these holds? He had to resort to going to the ropes there.
Yeah. This time he does it right in the center. Maybe that dust is kicked off by now.
Yeah, hammerlock to headlock transition. Gonna go back off the ropes. The line. Drop kick.
Wow. As high as the Empire State with that drop kick. 1, 2, kick out. Casey with a 2 count. Seems like our audience is behind Casey this evening. Love to see that. I know he has a lot going on in his mind. I've been keeping in touch with him throughout his injury, and he's been very, very despondent to most of my messages. Oh, leapfrog over. Look at him going after it, though.
That ankle, and a drop kick all his own.
What a combination for the black and red dynamite.
You love to see it. Picking him up.
Oh.
That knife edge chop loud across the broad chest of the Greek god. And a kick.
Yeah.
Testing out that wheel, going to see if it's still the offensive weapon it was about a month, 6 weeks ago.
Casey's been known for those headhunter kicks. A let's go and a
high leg lariat.
Great call. Leg lariat. I didn't see it, so thank you, Odie.
I did. I do know about wrestling. I was being facetious earlier.
Do you know more than I do?
2, 3,
4, 5, 6. Oh.
Comes after 9. I don't.
Yeah. It's really hard to know. Right in that injured ankle. Hey. Hey, is he? I think this is going to be it again.
Alex Danis picking his, calling his shot there.
Rosie has said he is fine. I don't know if I like the call here.
It's really up to Casey Warr. You know, Rosie's got to get in there and ask him if he can keep fighting.
And he's on the warpath, so it's his first match back, you know, so he's in it. But sometimes you got to step in for a friend, and maybe Rosie needs to call this. We shall see.
Casey Warr would have made the indication one way or the other there.
Snapmare takeover.
To think that Alex Danis?
Yes.
Alex Danis has gone after an injury right away.
Yep.
Right away. He's made a sound choice and isn't capitalizing on it right now, holding this chin lock.
Yeah, he's usually quite the good guy, but I think he wants to take advantage and make his mark on Casey Warr here. Oh, another drop kick. But you may have seen Alex.
He looks real pleased with himself.
Alex Danis.
Oh, wow.
Cocky.
He knows he's got it in the bag.
I bet he can do about 1,000 of those, so 3 wasn't impressive.
3 would have been real impressive right there, but what's impressive is Casey Warr is still in this fight. Thinks he can come back.
Alex Danis was on AEW Dark. If you've ever seen All Elite Wrestling, apparently it's a wrestling program out there. Footlock there.
Is that YouTube Red?
So well-traveled is Alex Danis and well-built. Sheesh.
Yeah, he looks like he can keep beating on Casey Warr for quite some time.
Yeah. Oh, he needs, I don't know that Casey can walk right now.
And that's exactly why he's picking him up to his feet. He's going to test that ankle. He's going to make him exert that energy.
The Anderson brothers and family cheering on Casey Warr.
Those punches to the midsection. Really taking the air out of Casey Warr here.
Oh, elbow.
It's going to really diminish his ability to mount a comeback, which is what he needs desperately. He's got to get a few good kicks in here on the Greek god. See if he can tie this up.
Oh, one too many drop kicks for the Greek god, and Casey trying to fire himself up. Come on, get to your feet, bud.
Casey's got to get off those ropes. And there he goes.
Oh!
Wow! Wonder of an enziguri, like lightning to his feet.
Now coming back from an injury, the cardio takes a while to catch up, but Casey really coming alive here. They have till 10 to get to their feet. Looks like Alex is up first. Casey's up. Oh! Here we go. We got the kicks going.
He's getting all of his shin and knee up into the chest. Low toe kick 3 from No Mercy there. And a fisherman's?
I think so. Oh, a block.
And not quite. Maybe not on that ankle tonight.
Oh.
And a stomp straight down to the top of the foot of Casey Warr.
It's not quite cheating, but you don't want to be caught doing it.
It's a miserable tactic. It's just, it's mean, it's inconsiderate.
Oh.
It's effective.
Here
Alex
comes
Danis, not only a god, now a choo-choo train, transforms himself.
Oh!
And misses!
Telegraphed that one. Casey waiting. Oh,
A
kick to
soul
the stomach.
And hooks him. This could be.
Oh, Fisherman Plex, let's go. 2. Oh, just a 2 count.
You've got
Just
to
a
wonder.
2 count.
You've got to wonder what's left in the bag, or what new tricks could be in the bag for Casey Warr here as he marches towards this victory on the warpath.
I like to call these the heart stoppers because he kicks them right in the chest. Skipping a beat.
For that one. And this. A hook here. And an exploder suplex.
Big exploder. Both competitors down. Alex with the cover. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. And again, thank you for joining us this evening for Thursday Night Fights. Let all your friends know what we are doing at 880 Wrestling. I'm with Odie Bowser. I'm Toddy Tondera. And here comes a big discus. Uh-oh. Backslide. 1, 2. Oh, my gosh. I thought that was it.
Very nearly. Ducking the lariat again. A schoolboy. And a high stack, but no. Just in a step faster as Alex Danis.
Not only
he's going to murder him.
Not
he
only
just said
is
it.
Alex Danis a schoolboy, but he was a college graduate. Uh-oh.
Oh, geez. I didn't mean it. The pile driver is a...
Oh.
Jackknife
yeah.
pin.
1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Got him. Wow.
We have our leader, Casey
I'll say it.
The Muay Thai tactician is back here at 880 Wrestling, and bigger and badder than ever. So the Dangerous Knights crew, the 27 Club, and anybody else that wants to get in his way better watch out.
Hey.
Yes.
You love to see it. Just guys being dudes. What's better than that?
Love it. Little hug out of the ring. What a match. What a night. Nice night out there. That gentleman, Chris, you see in that black tank top, locked his keys in the car, so it looks like things are turning up for him, too.
Goodness gracious. You make movies on every aspect of this block. Not just here in the Dottie Dome tonight. Sorry, Marco.
Two more matchups.
Is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
A tag team attraction.
Yes.
First, coming from parts unknown, they are the Steel Dragon!
Steel Dragon returning from the catacombs of the Boiler Room. He's been spending the past month studying us from afar, but he has found a friend.
Yeah, I actually stopped coming to 880 because Steel Dragon stopped showing up. I know, we just met, but it's probably because you haven't seen me for the past month.
The Prince of Public Access, with a face only a mother can love. The Steel Dragon's first friend.
Carter J. Collins!
Carter J. Collins and the Steel Dragon, a bit of a creature feature this evening for our audience. Somebody just dabbed up Carter.
Yeah, the people clearly love this guy, and he loves them back.
The host of everyone's favorite show.
He's got a show?
Yeah, it's everyone's favorite. Carter J. Collins, who consistently stays 6 feet away from everyone else in the room.
And their opponents.
Oh,
That's not 6 feet.
I'm so excited about this tag team and this song.
They are the team of the unwilting Tatiana and the NB Riot Nick Wilde. They are the Wildflowers.
The sunflower of the Wildflowers, Nick Wilde, the unwilting Tatiana, and My Chemical Romance.
It's not a phase, Mom. Your babies have bloomed.
Things are better if I stay. Becoming my favorite entrance in 880 Wrestling is the Wildflowers, the Violent Violet, the NB Riot versus Creature Feature tonight. Oh. Dragon has to take the jacket off of Carter J. Collins.
No, not even Dragon, but Rosie had to. Something gross about that. I don't like it.
I don't know if I like that either.
No.
I might be the only one on Dottie Block that likes Steel Dragon other than Carter.
Carter's going to wrestle in a polo here.
Yeah, he's one of those fellas that wrestles in clothes.
Alrighty.
They're out there.
There's dozens of them, I've heard.
And happy Pride Month to the LGBTQ community. The wrestlers in the ring represent that community. So happy Pride Month to everyone out there. But Carter, you gotta wrestle.
No, Carter wants to wrestle Tatiana. He's put off by the lockup of Nick Wilde.
And she's gonna ask her audience to kiss, kiss Bloom, the leader of the Wildflowers.
Carter's bailing. Carter J. Collins is bailing for Steel Dragon.
Wow.
Now everyone's in trouble.
He's like the kid at the mall that his mom said that he would pick us up, and then his mom never shows up. Oh!
Steel Dragon?
No, Carter J. Collins. Dragon lives in the basement.
Still
I've never seen a
drives his
dragon
mom's
at the. Have you
minivan.
ever seen a dragon at the mall? That would be a fun thing. Right in front of Flamer's Grill, huh?
I see a lot of old people dragging their feet.
Oh, what a
Look at
twist
that.
under. No
Never
ring
see
rust
that
for
at
the
the mall.
dragon.
Straight into an arm bar. That was some fancy footwork and body control to manipulate the arm of Tatiana.
Oh, Tati knows. Tati knows.
Deep to a waist lock, but Steel Dragon seems to have an answer for that. Back to the arm bar, back to the arm wringer, and a wrist lock.
Be
which is
careful,
impressive.
Dragon. She has some thorns in her.
But he really impressed Carter J. Collins there.
Yeah. Oh! Rips her down by her hair.
What a dick. Drops down. Tatiana goes for the hip toss and connects. She's not done. Arm drag. Steel Dragon reeling and another arm drag.
Oh.
Not a trio there. He stops.
There you go, Tatiana. Simply unwilting. Great charisma, great smile.
Oh, but there goes that smile. Wrenching at
TR in the
face.
house up here in the foxhole. Love it. Love seeing TR.
It's really rocking out to MCR. It's a joy to watch. Double whip here, ducking the line.
Oh, chopping
double-
down the trees. What's up next here?
Low drop kicks and double DDT. DDT.
1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. And the unwilting Tatiana has been in an Enjoy Wrestling ring before, so this is probably a more comfortable ring for her.
Front chancer, we're going to get the
NB
yet
Riot.
unbattled NB Riot Nick's Wilde.
Oh, the power of Nick's Wilde.
Incredible teamwork. It's beautiful to see the Wildflowers work as a unit. Oh, to destroy their enemies.
What a combination platter.
Double bulldog here.
Oh! Gets
Scar-
planted right into the ground. 2, no.
Still with the presence of mind somehow. It's a kick out. He's looking for Steel Dragon, but I don't think.
It's Dragon's still
Dragon's not
around.
back up on the
It's
apron.
weird.
Snatching a headlock, grabbing a hold of anything. Oh, there's a sneaky little tag there. Did you see that?
I think that was a sneak.
Nick
yeah.
Wilde did not see
Oh,
that. And a neck
breaker.
breaker.
It's probably 4 people in the whole building who saw that, Odie being one of them.
It's a nice monitor. It's got to be a 120 hertz gaming monitor.
The creepy creature into the ring. Oh, more mysterious than Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster combined. Here it goes.
And those
1,
martial arts?
2. Yeah.
Okay.
He's like a living Pokemon. He's a fighting dragon type. Oh, jeez.
What a high crescent kick. It looked like it got
In
Nick's
the jaw,
Wilde
got
across
them in the
throat,
jaw, yeah.
Yeah, they're suffering there on the mat. They're checking their jaw over and over again.
Oh, look at Carter just smiling.
Yeah, he got a free punch in.
The host of everyone's favorite show.
Not capitalizing on this until I had to say it. I don't even think he's meaning to choke him there. He just wants the camera shot.
Yeah. He does find his cameras.
Is he worried about the victory here?
I don't know what he's worried about, but I do know the dragon doesn't care about anyone. So if you make friends with the dragon, you have to not care about anyone either.
He's so concerned with being in front of the camera. I watched him make direct eye contact in between stomps to make sure they were looking at him.
Some
Are you looking at him out
non-consensual choking by Carter J. Collins.
there?
Back
Hate to
up.
see that.
Oh! What does Carter have in mind here?
Got him in some kind of wrestling embrace.
Oh.
And he walks him over to his corner. Steel Dragon's legal here. And again, I think Nick's Wilde is unawares. Sunset flip attempts, but no.
That's
it
not
doesn't matter.
That's not the legal
no.
game. That isn't the legal game.
Oh, he pulled him by his Wyndhams.
Leg drop. Smart thinking by the Steel Dragon. Oh.
Humongous leg drop.
1, 2. Oh, Undertaker pin does not serve Dragon well.
Yeah, Nick's Wilde kicking out of that deeply inappropriate pin.
Now we have a few different masked individuals. We've seen the Steel Dragon. We've also seen Argus on Thursday Night Fights. Have you been familiar with Argus at all?
You seen that piece of shit?
Yeah, he sucks.
I'm missing my catalytic converter from my 93 Honda Accord, and I'm gonna lose my mind.
Well, it's probably Argus who has it, so talk to him.
Let's focus on this match.
Yeah,
Double vertical suplex, but Nick's Wilde slipping out of that. Wow, forcing the blow.
I love it. Leapfrog over. Here comes the unwilting one. Right to Carter.
Just
right
kicks
to
right
Dragons.
to the midsection.
Both members of the Wildflowers who are in this match have taken both of these competitors on. 1 on 2 and makes them look dumb. Let's go, Tati. Double clothesline.
I don't think it's just how it looks anymore, Toddy.
Yeah, outsmarting the cast of villains we have here.
Yeah, get him out of there.
Now, conspicuous by his absent amateur wrestler Reese Hayes isn't out there. 1, 2. So you might be right. He might be injured.
I'm really worried about that kid.
Yeah.
He's got a cool entrance theme.
Oh, just a knee to the face.
I'm not sure what I just saw there, but a knee
It
definitely struck Tatiana in the face.
It looked hurty. Oh,
and she's
forearm.
getting hurty in response with these forearms in the corner.
Come on, Tati, from our audience. Lighten up that forearm, but moves out of the way.
Yeah, Carter able to evade.
Oh.
And there it is, what he was looking for earlier. Almost this cutter into the
1,
knee.
2. Oh, I thought that could be it, Odie.
Nick saving the day.
The Wildflowers still in it.
Block there.
Tummy to tummy. Tummy to tummy for Nix. I would have went for the cover there, but it looks like there's one more Dragon in the ring. Here, you take his foot and I'll forearm him in the temple. Double T maneuver coming up.
What have the Wildflowers got lined up?
Oh!
Beautiful. Iconoclasm and
1, 2.
That's gonna be
That's gonna be it.
Sick.
Tatiana and Nick Wilde, they are
the true blue, beautiful eyes of Nick Wilde. The unwilting Tatiana with the iconoclasm to wrap this up for the Wildflowers tonight on Thursday Night Fights.
He definitely calls that something else. Good for them.
Big win. As Dottie Block fills up into the street, that one guy with dreads is here.
It's happened again.
Yeah.
A big Hulk Hogan fan on the sidewalk tonight.
Yeah.
At least stylistically.
Thank you, Wildflowers, for that victory and that song.
I said Saturday was my last emo night, but here we are, baby.
Yeah.
and it's scheduled for 1 fall.
Thank you for Marco tonight. God thanks Marco. When God wakes up, God thanks Marco. Our main event, triple threat action.
Dangerous Night Crew, accompanied by
These guys look cool.
real piece of shit, right in the middle. He is the Italian strongman, Gianni, Michael, Enricko.
Frank DeVille back on Dottie Block. GME, the greatest Mama Luke evolution. He has been turning heads, and all of the Northeast Wrestling will be in the Rise Rumble July 8th. He has shown Dottie Block that he can exist by himself, but Frank is out here tonight. David Lawless, we have not seen in a while, but he will be at the bar exam.
He hails from level 4, tipping the scales at 50,000 megapixels. He is the Gigabyte Grizzly Brohemoth.
The Gigabyte Grizzly lights up the room every time he gets out here.
The Dottie Dome losing their minds.
pumping up our crowd for our big triple threat main event. Brohemoth, Gianni, Michael, Enricko, and the King of Pittsburgh.
Coming out third.
The Renegade. Has a big match this Saturday with legit Perfect Perkins at Enjoy Wrestling, something to write home about. So as a precursor, he's taking on 2 people tonight. And here he comes.
He is the King of Pittsburgh,
The man who's wanted dead or alive greets his people, and Dinger, ring him up. Triple threat action, MV Young, GME, Brohemoth. If you're watching at home or watching in the future, this is our ace of our staff here. The ace of 880, MV Young. Tough as nails.
And here he's looking at 2 of the toughest competitors on the roster, and he's put himself in here as a tune-up.
A lot of beef in the ring. No, he's not going to shake GME's hand.
I'm surprised Bro's even going for it, given the reputation. I only watch Steel Dragon matches, but even I know about GME.
Yeah. Oh!
You love to see it.
That's a spicy meatball, says MV Young. GME and the Dangerous Knights crew have been thorns in our sides, and it certainly doesn't stop tonight. Oh, forearm shot. Jeez. Potato after potato.
Just what they would call a slug fest. Every single blow like a shotgun
Oh, big
shell.
suplex.
And that's a lot of man to take over. But there's another strong man in that ring right now with a big kick. The King is down.
Big G taking over. The apprentice of David Lawless, accompanied by Frank DeVille. David Lawless, as I mentioned, the whole Dangerous Knights crew, Odie, they have a big announcement in next week's bar exam. I don't know what it could be, but we haven't seen David Lawless in quite some time. Wow, the power of Brohemoth. He just throws a whole man over his shoulder like a continental soldier. And up to his feet comes Brohemoth and a big splash.
This is going to be a wonderful display of physical violence. All men, very big, very power-driven athletes.
Oh.
You got to wonder how long they can throw bombs like this,
Oh,
but a German suplex.
German suplex, but look who MV Young
And
has
another.
GME in his sights. Oh!
Big delayed deadlift made him think about it.
Deadlift and GME can't be easy, but these two are very familiar with each other. Coach and student, they've battled in the ring, through tables, all over the block. And right now, in the squared circle, comes the KOP.
There will always be a measure of vengeance on MV Young's mind. And he is exercising that right now like a demon across the chest of GME for his betrayal.
Oh.
Who saw Bro coming? Another exploder suplex.
And every time one of these big bodies hit the mat, the whole room shakes. Big match feel here on Dottie Block.
Everyone's skeleton's getting tested right now. A charge, squashes it with the splash in the corner, hits the ropes. A spear!
Big spear. Knocks the wind out of GME with his NXT face.
Stop. Just stop.
And up to bat is Brohemoth.
He's got another big maneuver in him for GME.
Oh,
Thinks maybe he can
big
put it
headbutt.
away. A lot of
Jeez.
headbutting tonight.
GME doesn't know where he is. I think Bro should cover him, but MV is scouting from the outside.
What have we got lined up here? Wow! Wow.
Big miss senton.
But GME had to risk everything on his knees there to deflect the blow across the ribs.
Oh, I think he got him a little bit on that knee, but here comes. I don't know that they see the
What
KOP
is MV
behind
Young
him.
doing? He's going deep. Way back. Way back. Out of here!
Oh!
Double dinger drop kick from MV Young.
Fired up. Frank DeVille telling everybody to shut up who's rooting for MV, but MV doesn't care.
Look at this
Potato. Oh,
This
I thought there was
reserve-
going to be some egg and cheese.
That reserve of energy, though, shows me MV Young very much so still in this fight. He sat out there and let these men obliterate each other. He's here to pick up these table scraps.
And that's
but
why
he's hungry for a whole meal.
That's why he's the king of Pittsburgh. 2-0. Matches with J.D. Drake in the past, Edith Surreal, Max the Impaler. He's been all over.
Love to notch another W on his cage match against Gianni, Michael, Enricko.
I'm sure all three competitors very worried about their cage match statistics going into this one.
I am.
Yeah. Oh.
Showing him again that he's Italian.
Representing
Did you
that.
know?
Yeah, I figured that out. Oh.
Wow.
He gets bigger every week. I know I say it every week because GME really does. Working on strength and conditioning. Oh. You don't want that Grizzly to roar. Oh. Forearm strikes.
You don't want to tell GME there's no baked ziti either.
Oh. Big
You gotta
bear
wonder
claw.
when one of these blows is going to knock one of these out.
Oh, world's strongest kablam in the cover. 2. Oh.
A double stomp from MV Young. Had to be bad for everyone.
All three individuals down in our main event this evening. Thursday night fights. IndyWrestling.us. Odie Bowser
Yeah, that's me.
from Mr. and Mrs. Bowser's baby boy, along with Toddy Tondera to see these slaps. Oh,
Rose
headbutt to
found
the
an opening
chest.
for these two. This couldn't be. Oh, a King Kong Buster. One on top of the other, and there goes
2. Oh,
No.
I thought that pancake might win it for Brohemoth.
No, just barely bridging up with the hips was MV Young. A last gasp, maybe. That could have knocked the wind out of everybody again. These boys are really going for it.
As someone who has seen a lot of Brohemoth matches, that growl is never good. He's setting up for the MMD, but
Is Frank supposed to be doing that?
no. Frank is not supposed to be doing that. Oh, back elbow.
The DeVille
Distraction.
effect.
Oh, to a spear. Cover him, MV. 1, 2. Oh, no. They're all huddled together.
No one's willing to give an inch here. No quarter.
Oh, Behemoth choke slam.
Look at the grimace on the face of MV Young.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Is it that? If he locks it in, this could be it. He's looking for that Sicilian sleeper on Brohemoth.
Bro's got his hands in
GME.
there. But GME's looking to close this one out. If he can lock that on. Look right behind him, MV Young.
It took 2 people to break the Sicilian sleeper. Oh! He's going to hang on to him.
What a monument feat. Just giving Brohemoth that suplex. And MV Young is looking for a series here. Back up they go. Bro's looking
Strike
for the ropes.
1.
but-
Here goes strike 2. Could
Rico
this be
shooting
a strikeout for the king here? But no, here comes GME interfering, I think. Oh, no!
It's a triple threat match. It's not necessarily any sort of interference. But have we seen MV Young in the Sicilian sleeper yet?
Oh, no. Come on, MV. Oh no, he's passing out. Could GME put the king away here in this triple threat?
What a display. What a display for
he's
this
down.
maneuver. What a display for the strength of Gianni, Michael, Enricko.
Oh,
And that's it.
That's it.
We have a winner, Gianni, Michael, Enricko!
Gianni, Michael, Enricko gets the upper hand tonight on Dottie Block. Picking up win after win with that piece of rotten squid, Frank DeVille.
Can't trust that kid. He conducts all his business behind his enemies' backs.
The Italian strongman, not very popular here, but probably has the most wins in the W column. Dangerous Knights crew running wild on Dottie Block. MV still in the ring.
Yeah, I think he's just starting to realize maybe what just happened.
He's rolling out of the ring.
That can't feel good. That can't feel good, but the adulation.
Give a round of applause for the King of Pittsburgh, MV Young, in a big triple threat match. Thank you for joining us this evening on Thursday Night Fights. We are here every Thursday at 8 p.m. Come check us out next Friday, the 23rd at 6 p.m. for Odie Bowser. I'm Toddy Tondera. Get roached.